Bonjour, everybody. We are in Paris again. We're looking for some food. I think we're gonna go hit the big mall today, so this should be very fun. All right, check us out here.
All right, check this out.
Man, this is so awesome. I just love walking through Paris. So much fun. Chez. Ginger found a restaurant, so she's hangry right now. And we're gonna eat some food and do some sightseeing. He wants you. He wants you. Check that. Look, that's Saint-Hélène Monty Bar. That looks interesting right there. Well, I guess this is where we're going to eat. All right, so this is where we're going to eat. This is where we're going to do our brunch. Hopefully this will be not a tourist trap and actually good. I don't know. Looking at everyone's plates, it looks good. All right, check this out. So I've got this beautiful looking thing. What is this called again? I don't know, but it's like a salmon. It's like a salmon Benedict thing with like, yeah, it's like in a hot dog bun. It's like a black hot dog bun with sesame seeds. It's got the sauce and salmon and egg Benedicts in there. And then you got this beautiful piece of French toast here. Oh my goodness. It's got like the walnuts and bananas and, oh dude, that looks so good. And then look at this. This is the avocado toast. And it's got like egg. That's an egg there, right? Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. So yeah, here we go. Alright, and that was a fantastic brunch. So, I was very pleased with my brunch or whatever from Lyna. I really loved everything. The salmon Benedict thing that we had. That was in the hot dog bun. Absolutely delicious. It was, every bite was just great. Ginger and I shared everything, of course. I also really loved that avocado toast. It was just caked with avocado, with guacamole or whatever. And I just loved the eggs on it and everything. Everything was just so good. The pomegranate on everything. It was fantastic. And then that French toast, my goodness. Nice, thick, just fresh bread. Toasted like that, done up like that, with the almonds and the caramel and everything. It was just such a lovely, lovely meal. And that heavy, it's like a really, really heavy cream that they served with it. Yeah, I am totally pleased. I cannot recommend this place enough. This place is definitely worth the hype. If you're ever here, check this out. You won't be disappointed.
I'm gonna pull my dress up.
Oh. And up next, we're going to the Galleries Lafayette Mall. This is the most popular mall, most prominent mall, and the most recognizable mall here in Paris. And this place is a stunner. So you don't want to miss this. We're gonna do some sightseeing along the way. Most of it will be just city streets, but it's always a great time. We're in Paris. Wow. All right. You know, don't feel like you gotta hit every single thing and not do this in between. Enjoy the walks, enjoy everything in between, all the stuff you want to see. But don't miss this part. Definitely not. I'd like to try a McDonald's here and see if it's as good as the one in Switzerland. Because that McDonald's was amazing. I couldn't believe it was McDonald's. It was that good. Alright, and there is the Arch. Saint-Denis Arch, I believe this is. Seeing it's amazing. But unfortunately, you're not going to get a shot of it without a bunch of cars in the way. Not here. Not happening. But still, let's take a closer look, zoom in on it. All right. This is just so much fun, walking through this city. Unfortunately, it's not Ginger's favorite place. She's overwhelmed by the city, but I love it here. All right. Just so much to see here. Oh, nice, an outdoor market. Oh wow, look at this. This looks so cool. They had the Smurfs on there a second ago. Oh no, what is this, a movie theater or something? That looks awesome. One thing I miss about the United States are the Indian buffets. Well, here you go. There is a nice Indian buffet called Bali Naan, and it's rated 4.7. Oh, I need to visit this. I need to visit this soon. This looks so good. And there is your Fran Prix, your little neighborhood grocery store, which that's where we shop at. It's the closest thing. It's right around the corner. It is overpriced. It's priced a bit higher, sometimes a lot higher than your other stores, but it's convenient. And getting around here isn't exactly the easiest thing when you first move here. So it's getting us by. There's Corcoran's Irish Pub. And we're making our way over to this mall, which will be a lot of fun. And check this, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is. Sullivan's Irish Pub. There's not a lot of Irish pubs in this area. Boulanger. Cafe Oz. The Australian bar. Look at that. Huh. That's cool. Those posts on social media, they're wrong. Paris is still Paris, and it's not close to becoming anything else. Don't let them fool you. All right, we're gonna go in the galleries now. So, lots of people are trying to get views, lots of views and clicks by saying Paris is dirty and this, that, and the other. And it's not. You can see from my videos. Of course, you can find exactly what you're looking for. If I wanted to find things that are unattractive, I could find it. But all this video has been is just me walking and showing you exactly what I'm seeing. So, don't let people fool you. This place is amazing. Alright, we're going to turn around now. And if you go across here, you can see another side to this. And the first thing I see is pizza. See that? I'm guessing it looks about the same. It's different stuff there. Alright, the girls are going to the kilo shop. Someone is sitting, hanging out, and waiting for them to browse through random clothing. About 10 minutes away. 9 or 10 minutes, give or take. Check. Look at that. Come on. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of things that say Galleries Lafayette. Are all these gullies Lafayette?
Across the street over it and go on that side. But I don't have any signal. Like maybe you could use your.
I believe this is where we're supposed to be. Right here. So I'm going to cut across and try to get in there.
I don't think that's it. Okay. You should probably
Look at that. We're going to make our way across. Alright, so we're going to... I'm trying to say alright a lot less. I say it too much. It's just a good lead-in word that I lean too heavily on. So we have to go down this way. I think this is the big opera house here. One of them at least. So here it is, the Galleries Lafayette. So we found it. I think this is it. we'll see. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we are officially in the door. I'm surprised they let me in. I'm just kidding. Alright, so we took this thing all the way up to the 3rd floor. And if you turn around, go this way, you just might find something other than this store. Costa Rica. Oh, look at this. What nice views you get from here. Here it is. Iconic right here. This is just, wow. This is so pretty. This looks like one giant department store, like a giant like Neiman Marcus or something. It all looks connected. Just a bunch of designer brand stuff. So we took one more floor up on the escalator. We went one more floor up on the escalator, and look at this. We can now walk up to this little plank here. Donuts. Ooh. Ooh. We're here on the 6th floor. There's a lot of Lent truffles, and we're gonna go up these steps, and there's the terrace. All right. Now we're at the terrace. This is another big attraction here. And there's the Eiffel Tower. Oh, this is awesome. These views are even better than the Montmartre. Which isn't too far from here. Wow. But down here, you've got a nice assortment of Pierre Hermé macarons. Some authentic Parisian macarons here. We are now on the bottom floor. Here's the Louis Vuitton store. Man, they just got a line to get in there. And now we're going to hop on a bus and ready to park at Triomphe. All right, we're taking the Auburn train. Forget the bus. Check this out. As soon as we get off the escalator, there it is, the Arc de Triomphe. And this is another one of those bucket list things you want to see. And there it is. Now am I gonna go in and go up and go across? I don't know about all that. But it's nice to see this thing. All right, Le Cristal. And we're looking for water now that we've seen that arch. This has been a pleasant day. Such a pleasant day. Alright, so we're going to go into this little place here, right by the arch. Get some drink. Oh. Alright, we're in this little store here. And they've got a whole bunch of stuff. It's a pretty nice store, actually, for France standards. It's not the biggest thing, but it's bigger than a lot of things. It's actually really nice. Lots of milk and water down there.
We're wide, huge, and we have no idea where we're going.
See it? Look at that. All right. Look at to see that. That's pretty cool. Glass defenses. Mercy. There, we want to look at the inside of it on the ceiling. All right. Very nice taxi driver there. Let me through to be with my family. Appreciate it, buddy. You're awesome. There's some really cool cafes here at the end of this nice street. All right, we're making our way to the Eiffel Tower. It's right across this bridge. It's actually right behind that building right there, that white building. Can't see it, but it's close behind it. And there's the Eiffel Tower and this torch thing right here. And this will probably be the best shot of the Eiffel Tower that we get all day. Oh, here we go. All right, so we are going to walk across this thing, and we're going to eat pizza by the Eiffel Tower. Because Ginger found a restaurant that she's going to take a bet that is as good as the ratings say they are, which is a problem around touristy locations. Often the ratings will be great and the food will not be great. So we're gonna take a chance on some pizza, some Parisian pizza here at the Eiffel Tower. We're looking for some pizza place, and we're kind of lost right now, but this will be a fun review. All right, so it looks like this is our destination here. It's the Cafe Pippo. Cafe Pippo or Chez Pippo. There's another pizza place right beside it. And then if we look across the street, there's a creperie and a bakery. And yeah. So it looks like we are going here. We're gonna eat inside, which that works for me. Oh wow, look at these pizzas. This looks amazing.
Be a weirdo.
Oh my goodness, this is the margarita pizza. This just looks so good. So we each got one, and we're gonna dig into this. This looks so good. This reminds me of like a Neapolitan pizza, which is my favorite. Wow. Alright, so we are done with our pizza here. And I thought this pizza was fabulous. This is awesome, man. Chez Pippo, dude. Chez Pippo is great. So my margarita pizza was nice in true Neapolitan fashion. It was nice and had the char, the middle of it, like the center of the pie itself, which would be the edge of the slices, or the ends of the slices. Basically, most of the slice, most of the dough is really very flimsy. Had that slight undercoat that you find in the Neapolitan style pizza. No, that was fantastic. It's a great pizza spot. Take one more look. There you go. Chez Pippo right there, man. Here's another pizza place right beside it. I cannot vouch for it, but Chez Pippo is fantastic. It is highly rated too. So if you're looking for something legitimately good to eat here by the Eiffel Tower, there you go. Chez Pippo is a sure shot. Oh, nice! Look at this water fountain here. Paris water is just great. It tastes so good. They do such a great job treating their water. Probably better than just about anywhere in the world.
Who wants a treat? Anybody want a treat?
Wow. So here is a nice boulangerie. Over here by the Eiffel Tower, and look at this stuff. These croissants look great. Fresh croissants and cookies. Look at that. Oh man. Wow, look at all this stuff they have here. Oh man. This place has won all kinds of awards. So freaking cool. Again, this is Bonjour. whatever that says. So. This place looks so cool. Maison Bergeron. There it is. We got a nice little table here. So what have we here? Show us something. Show us something delicious. What is that? Croissant cookie. Okay. All right. And what is that? That is a giant
Coffee
macaron. Coffee macaron. Nice. Whoa, that's big, dude. All right, and here is the cookie. There you go. Look at that. Ginger already ate a piece off of it, but that looks yummy. Looks good. How is that?
Good.
All right, and we have to try their croissants. When in France, you've got to try the croissants. Got to try the croissants. So I'm looking for some really good croissants here in Paris. And check that out. This looks great. Just a regular croissant. And this here, this I believe is called, it's like a finger pistachio. It's got like pistachio and vanilla cream in it and nuts. And it's got some raspberries. It looks like maybe raspberry compote on the top of this cream. This looks delicious. All right. How is that? Good?
This is really good.
Cool. Oh, hold on 1 second. Let me get a focus. Oh, that looks so good. Wow. Oh, man. So, yeah. I wasn't a big fan of any of the cookie stuff there. I mean, it was okay. But I'm not that big on just like chocolate chip cookies. Unless they're like nice and gooey. Which these weren't like hard, but weren't like gooey.
Yeah.
The croissant was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It's a little dry for my taste. But that macaron, that big macaron's like a coffee or whatever macaron, chocolate. Maybe it's like a chocolate milk. I don't know. But that macaron was delish. And the number one thing there was that pistachio finger. That was amazing. Had like raspberry cream and pistachio cream over it and a little cake thing on the inside. Oh my gosh, that hit really nicely. That was brilliant. So yeah, the pistachio finger was our favorite there. We stopped by this store right here. It's this little market. And we met a nice couple from Birmingham, Alabama. So yeah, they asked where my daughter got her watermelon. So she has like watermelon cuts in a cup. We got a couple of things, got a juice and some water. Nice little place though. There it is, the conversation piece right there, the watermelon.
Get out of
That's awesome. And look at show us what we got here. We got this Patrick Font. It's like banana pineapple. All right, it's like a juice.
No, this is pineapple, honey.
Oh, it's pineapple? Okay.
And Nana's it's pineapple.
Oh,
it's
shit.
just pure pineapple.
Oh, oops. Okay. All right, well, pineapple's good. I love
I
pineapple.
wasn't paying attention to what you were doing.
Yeah. Good? Drink it halfway down. Is that good?
That's good.
All right. But this is a pretty awesome street here. Appears to be lots of shops and cafes. I love all these markets and cafes and walk up, serve restaurants, counter serve restaurants. Just such a nice setting here. Try back up. Lebanese food. Oh, great. Oh, yes. I'm here for it, man. Look at all this delicious Lebanese food right here. Does that not look good or what? Lebanese food is just amazing. It's one of my favorites. So much good stuff here.
No. I would like this.
I'm writing a list of things that I might want to try.
I definitely want to try this.
Like, what do you do?
Turkish delight.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Turkish delight. Then they have the pistachio one. It's
Oh,
€1
nice.
a piece.
€1 a piece for the pistachio? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And here's an Aldi in Paris. Gelato Natural. The girls just went in, so I guess I better follow. Okay, she's just looking.
That yogurt stuff that you had the other day.
Oh, that was banging. The stuff I had in Switzerland, in Lucerne.
Have the topping.
That was so good, dude. This has been a fun day. We've seen a lot. Well, not a lot. We've got to see a few things. And who knows what else is waiting for us today. This day is not yet over. We had some great pizza, some great brunch, and a great stop at a boulangerie. We're still in the Typhoon area because everything is named Tower this, Tower that, or as spelled Tour, T-O-U-R. Alright. And here's this Basilica again. Here's a very interesting looking building. It has the ancient Chinese architecture style. Not sure what it is. Looks like it's under construction. But this does look really interesting. Wow. I have no idea where we're going. But I'm seeing some really cool stuff along the way. Like this building here. And all these cafes. This is what Paris is not all about, but it's one of the many beautiful things about the city. These streets are just so fun. Just endless blocks like this. Check out that clock tower right there. Well, it's more like a clock building. It says it's a little too wide to be a tower. This is a very interesting statue here. Oh, nice. This cafe looks cute. It says something like cassette. I don't know, but it's got yellow flowers on it. Check out this little street down here. That looks pretty fun. I love these narrow, windy streets here in Europe. There's a few of them here in Paris. I just love this piece of work here. That is awesome. It's like the floor just like coming up and assembling into some sort of thing or whatever, some sort of shape coming together. I don't know what that means, but I find that interesting. They do maggots. They do maggots. Nago, I'm sure. It's probably Nago. They don't serve maggots there. I hope not anyways. I don't know if the ratings are good, and maybe it's worth checking out if it is maggots. I don't think it is though, but hey, they do eat snails here. It's an interesting sculpture there. I had to get a shot of that. El Relius Intercote. It's a 4.2 and look at the line.
I'm not real sure about why that.
I don't know, man. I don't know. This looks like a famous place, but the line, wow, the line's long, and I'm not going to even bother with that. But you never know with the ratings here. You never know. I don't know. I hope that's not a tourist trap, because I feel bad for those people if it is. Hopefully it's worth the wait. And Paris definitely has their fair share of Lebanese restaurants. All right. All right, so we're just getting lost in Paris and trying to make our way through and make our way back to the train station. So I want everyone to note that I take you through multiple parts of town. There are several different neighborhoods, and you can see that Paris is not losing itself or losing its identity. Just because there's a little diversity here doesn't mean the city's losing its identity. It's not unsafe. It's not a place that you won't recognize. It's definitely the Paris you will recognize. Please stop listening to all the BS on social media. All these people desperate for clicks. Shorts is hot dog.
That good.
Alright, so we're gonna go across this street here. This looks like a lot of fun, lots of cool cafes and oh man, there's lots of stuff here. There's a coffee shop. I think, is that a, no, that's Coffee. I don't know. I think my wife needs a coffee. She needs to sit down. Maybe she'll kind of cheer up a little bit. For the record, full disclosure, my wife does not like it here in Paris. Personally, I like it here. I'm not a fan of the summer heat waves, but the city itself is pretty cool. My wife absolutely does not like it here so far. She's not really into this, but I'll try to warm her up to it. All right, and we're going to, I don't know if we're heading to the train station or is she looking for something to eat, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to warm her up to this place. It's just not her speed. Maybe you'll just take the right restaurant. I don't know. So far, she has not been impressed with anything we've had here. I have, but she has not. She's a tough person to please. Very tough person to please. This is a busy area. A lot going on here. A lot of places to eat. Junk. A lot of cool looking. It's almost too much. I think that's where it throws my wife off. I think Paris is too big for her. So tell everyone how you feel about Paris. Alright, so here's a cool place. Boca Mexico. Boca Mexa. And we're gonna walk through here. I guess we're not going to Boca Mexa. We're going somewhere here. I don't know if she's found a place to eat, or if this is a way to a train station. I don't know if I'm leaving, or for another face stuffing. I guess we'll find out. She's looking at a menu. Wow, this is crazy. Wow, that little thing is very crowded. I guess she is kind of snubbing everything, turning her nose up to everything here. There's that monument. Whoa, I just tripped. Sorry for the shaky footage here. The Neo Cafe. Oh, sorry. All right. So we're continuing to walk. My wife is getting more and more angry as she's walking down these streets. She just does not like Paris. This is sad because I really love it here. But this is just not her thing. Beautiful architecture everywhere. Just a couple bad restaurants and it's over for her. I can't really say bad restaurants, but restaurants that just don't really, in her opinion, meet the mark. They don't really justify the hype of here, the hype of Paris. She's just not impressed. But I like this place. I could definitely live here. But that hope is being dashed, unfortunately. Here's a fun little area we've stumbled on. Oh wow. Let me zoom in so you can see all the action here. There's a lot of stuff around here. There's urban tripping. Oh, she wants to go to the train. Looks like this day is coming to a close. All right, let's go. We're walking to the Chez train station. And there's Notre Dame, the famed Notre Dame Cathedral. Again, they're still putting touches on the cathedral. You can see the crane up there. But it's come a long way. It's a very successful restoration. You can see the Eiffel Tower there in the background, and this is just amazing looking. This town is amazing. Hopefully my wife will warm up to it one of these days. Friday night in Paris, man. Huh?